I told you last week that Democratic strategists are now pushing the politicians to run on Stormy Daniels in the midterm elections. Well, now I have more bad news on this front. New polling for the DCCC is telling Democratic candidates in swing districts that they should show a willingness to work with Trump. Okay, so I'm about to show you how this isn't... They're working backwards from their conclusion here, okay? The DCCC, they are massively corrupt, and there's been actually a few stories recently that demonstrates exactly that. They've been trying to kneecap the populist left-wing candidates who take no corporate PAC money and who actually want to fight for stuff like Medicare for All. They've been kneecapping those candidates to prop up the establishment Democratic candidates. So, what they were doing here is they were looking for an excuse, an ideological excuse, to try to voter shame people on the left again and try to tell the actual left-wing candidates, no, you guys, no, it's not that. I mean, sure, I agree with you on all the issues. We should have Medicare for all. We should end the wars. We should really be left-wing, but that's just not going to play in elections. We're not going to win in elections if we run on things that are actually really popular and left-wing. So what we need to do is, we got to work with Trump. We got to be more right-wing. That's the idea. Hey, you idiots. You've run on this ideology from the 1980s and onward, and you keep getting fucking obliterated. Under Obama, we lost 1,000 Democratic seats. It was Obama, Pelosi, and Schumer. They said, hey, they're centrists. They govern in a neoliberal way. They're corporatists. So in other words, they agree with the right a lot, and they keep losing. So at face value, recent historical evidence proves that this is wrong, but they muck up a bullshit poll. They're trying to use this for ideological cover to continue to push a corporate agenda. So they say, new internal polling. Wow, internal. Look at how that works. New internal polling conducted for the DCCC by Greenberg Quinlan Rosner Research suggests that Democratic candidates running in swing districts must express a willingness to work with the president when his agenda might help the district. The survey also recommends that Democrats not appear out of sync with what people believe about the economy. You guys are going to love this. Why it matters. President Trump's election unleashed the far left wing of the Democratic Party. Dun, dun, dun. But moderate Democrats are the party's likely path to the majority. The new polling warns Democrats away from campaigning specifically against Trump and instead towards embracing the improving economy with a message focused on the middle class. The key findings that the research group believes DCCC's candidates fighting for the 101 targeted GOP House seats should focus on 56% of voters are confident about their economic future. Therefore, the group suggests Democrats' messaging shows they want an economy centered on the middle class and regular folks, while the Republicans' agenda favors powerful special interests at the expense of the middle class. Republicans don't get credit for improving the economy. 58% say the economy is improving due to long-term trends and the work of American people, while 40% credit Trump and Republicans. Democratic candidates are encouraged not to talk about the improving economy as a great thing, but to shy away from describing it in negative terms that cause people to tune us out. Okay, that is just a recipe for disaster. They're saying, no, the economy's improving. So you have to say how the economy is improving and how, yes, it's improving, but it's not that the Republicans who are in office now are the reason why it's improving. It is improving because we believe in the middle class and we believe in being moderate. No. That is a recipe for disaster. They literally want to run an election by saying, hey, things aren't that bad. That's why you should vote for us, because we kind of agree with the Republicans, even though you shouldn't credit them for why things are good, but things are okay. They're pretty good, but vote for us. You literally couldn't craft a worse message than that. That is the single dumbest election message I've ever seen in my life. That's somehow even worse than the typical Obama, Pelosi, Schumer approach. I mean, the Democrats have run these kinds of campaigns in all of recent history, and they keep losing. They take a fucking hint, but no. They actually get worse now, election cycle to election cycle. Why? Because after Hillary Clinton lost, they didn't say, oh my God, look at what we did. We ran a candidate with empty platitudes and cliches and identity politics, and she's a corporate neoliberal centrist warmonger. No, what they did is they said, fucking Bernie Sanders. Bernie pushed Hillary too far to the left, guys, and that's why we lost. She should have run further right. This is like if fucking the Three Stooges were in charge of strategy for your campaign. I mean, wow, you guys are stupid. One look at the polls. Bernie Sanders, most popular politician in America, by far and away. Take a goddamn hint. And look, the thing is, I don't expect them to actually start believing in the ideology of Bernie Sanders, but I do expect them to be smart enough to go, hey, we don't believe in his ideology, but we're going to have to lie and say that we agree with his ideology, and then do the same status quo bullshit. Some of the Democratic candidates are intelligent enough to figure that out. Like Kirsten Gillibrand, for example, who wants to run in 2020, she's smart enough to figure that out. Like, oh, okay, I'm kind of a corporatist, but I see where the winds are blowing here, and there's no way that anybody gets through the primary without being in favor of Medicare for all, for example. So, yeah, Medicare for all, wonderful. So some of the smarter corporate Democrats, they look at this and they go, wow, you guys are dumb. But the DCCC is so corrupt and so dumb that they don't even realize that you're not gonna, doesn't matter how much internal polling you do. You know the reaction from people when they fucking see this? This is the reaction right here. See this? How's that feel? Does that feel good? That's the fucking reaction. And it should be, okay? Now, you don't run, they're so stupid, they don't even get it. You don't run on, oh, Donald Trump and the Republicans, I kind of agree with them sometimes, but don't give them credit for the economy because things are not bad at all right now. You know how you have to run a campaign? You have to go for their kneecaps. You have to take no prisoners. You have to politically, metaphorically, behead the motherfuckers in the public square. Okay? That's how you run and that's how you win. We just covered a actual poll, not a bullshit internal poll from the DCCC. We covered one from Gallup, a poll from Gallup. You know what they found? The number one issue that Americans are concerned about? Healthcare. So you know what you do? You go out there and you say, Donald Trump wanted to take our already terrible healthcare system, which leaves 20 to 30 million people uninsured, and he wanted to make it worse. Under Donald Trump's first year as president, 3 million more people lost their health insurance. Premiums are rising. His healthcare bill, which didn't pass, had an approval rating of 30%. And guess what? He's signing executive orders that's gutting Obamacare and making the system even worse. But guess what? I'm not here to defend Obamacare. I'm here to call for Medicare for all. Because 60% of the American people want Medicare for all. Everybody wants Medicare for all. There are even more Republicans that want it than don't want it. So I'm going to get you Medicare for all. I'm going to fight back against these rapacious for-profit health insurance companies that are screwing you over and denying your care and price gouging you. I'm going to make it so that your tax money goes to your health care as opposed to your tax dollars going to fund the bombing of 8 different countries that we're doing right now. Half of workers in this country make $30,000 a year or less. Guess what? I'm going to do a new deal. I'm going to make it so that's not the case anymore. We're going to raise wages. We're going to fight for a living wage. We're going to improve our infrastructure and make it an A+. It's a D+ right now, but we're going to make it an A+. They don't get it because, guys, they don't care. They don't get it because they don't care about these issues. They're corrupt in the DCCC. They take corporate PAC money. They want to please the corporations. So they're as left-wing as possible within the confines of a corporate spectrum. Hey, we don't hate gays. Isn't that great? Vote for us, please. Wow, you don't hate gays. Oh my God, I'm floored by how progressive you are. It's comical. You guys are a joke. You guys are a fucking joke. And you're bad not only for the Democratic Party, you're bad for the country. Because now there's no real opposition party. Your whole strategy is kind of agree with Trump and say things are great. Things are not great. Things are not great at all. At all. at all. And no, don't fucking agree with Trump as he continues the military-industrial complex and bombing 8 different countries. They just, passed a law that increased NSA spying, allows more warrantless NSA spying on people. He signed an executive order, a pro-torture executive order. He's doing drone strikes that are killing women and children all around the fucking world. They just deregulated Wall Street again when there were already not enough regulations. And your dumbasses are sitting there going, we're going to run on everything's okay, but you should vote for us anyway. Ho, 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 ho. You're so stupid. You're so stupid it hurts. But I can't take, the Democratic strategists are the worst. The fucking Stormy Daniels. The president has a penis and he used it on things that weren't his wife. So that's bad. He said vote for us. He. Stormy Daniels. You're going to run an election on a fucking porn star. You're going to do that and you're going to run an election on Russia. Oh my God, isn't Russia terrible? Yeah, because that's a real way to get working class voters to vote for you. They're struggling to pay their fucking bills and you're screaming about Vladimir Putin. Guess what? Vladimir Putin didn't fucking do wage theft from them and withhold their fucking wages. Their boss did. Okay? Vladimir Putin didn't reject their claim to get coverage when they had fucking kidney surgery. I can't. It hurts. It hurts so much. And then, so the worst case scenario is a mixed results in the next election, in which case we still get the Republicans taking the country off a cliff, whether it's destroying the EPA or putting the military-industrial complex on steroids or whatever. That would be terrible. But then now it looks like increasingly the other option is this. The Democrats win in a wave backlash, but nothing happens anyway. What's the point of getting these Democrats elected if they don't actually do democratic policies? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? 80% of Democrats want Medicare for all. If we're going to get a Democratic supermajority and they're not going to get Medicare for all, what was the point? What was the fucking point? And then they berate you. You didn't vote for them. How come you didn't vote for them? Because when they have the fucking supermajority, they don't do dick anyway. Maybe they throw you a bone every now and then. They keep the status quo going in a slightly less shitty way. But it's still the status quo, and it's still shitty, and we want Medicare for all, and we want free college, and we want a living wage, and we want to end the wars, and we want a New Deal. And if you win, and you get a supermajority, and you don't do those things, then shut the fuck up the next time you lose in a giant backlash, and don't you dare go crawling to the voters or shaming the voters to vote for you as if they failed you. No, bitch, you failed them.